possibly 4, because there was that one suspicious place, but...
Well, let us talk about what happened just real quick in the last segment. In the last segment, you guys went through through the looking glass. And as the last person, I think
It
was
was Vidania.
Vidania, got a little hint from, I believe, Mr. Light and Mr. Witch. So, hopefully she remembers her hint. You guys kind of swirl down, and when you gain consciousness, you see the whole party, standing at the edge of a raised and broken causeway under a hazy twilight sky. The causeway, which is built from pale stones and that glow faintly from within, towers over the surrounding landscape, but large sections of it have crumbled away. The parts that remain in place are separated by large gaps where portions have collapsed. A fog shroud swamp spreads out below you in all directions, and up from it Mercs wafts the smell of rotting plants. Let me get my ambiance music.
You're not sharing screen?
Yes, he is.
Yes,
Can
I am.
you,
Oh,
can you turn Carter's light on? So he will go in there?
no.
Is he sharing the stream?
I am.
Yeah.
Let me do one more thing too. There you go. There's more of a foggy color for you guys to look at. So, also rising from the swamp is a music of nature, a discordant symphony of croaking frogs and singing birds. Let me zoom in on us little guys over here on the bridge. I will say that you guys are going to be able to see a little bit more. Not a lot, but a little. So let me get to that. You guys would probably be able to see over to the next causeway too, which is just barely over there. But you can't see more past that.
The fog.
So?
Well, we,
how-
came through the mirror.
How high is this causeway?
100 feet from the swamp.
Okay, good. Good to know.
Alright, should we continue forward just a little bit to kind of explore, see what we're seeing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like towards the opening up there from where we can see.
Very simple. What you see, like I said, is clouds going this way. A little
Yeah.
fog. A broken end of the causeway. You see what's called shelf mushrooms that appear to be growing out of the causeway a little bit, as well as what you would imagine is some climbable stones poking out of the causeway.
I'm gonna go ahead and make my way down the stone.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to make your way down the stones? Do.
You died.
I'll follow suit with them guys, although it's a swamp and I kind of wanted to see what was over at the bridge.
Chris, who all is climbing? And explain how you're climbing. Or descending, I should say. It says climbing, but descending.
Help for my character. I don't actually know how he would descend. I guess he would stretch his arms out and wrap around the rocks and just blink down it.
Okay.
Blink down it.
Uh,
I have to unplug that in a little bit.
Squirtle will
Are you here, Zach?
raise and yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Squirtle will raise and Leroy Jenkins will.
You're gonna Leroy Jenkins your stuff all the way down to the swamp?
Yep.
It's
100
100
foot.
that's why he raged.
Okay.
That's gonna hurt.
Let me remember how fall damage works in D&D. You take 1d6 bludgeoning damage per 10 feet fallen, so that would be 10 times 10. So that would be 10 1d6s, so let me roll that.
Oh God!
Yeah, it's no joke.
Number of dice would be 10. Number of sides would be 6, and roll. So because you're raging, you would take 15 after rage. Total number being 31 bludgeoning. You're still up?
Yep.
Kinda figured.
I use 2 of my hand axes as if they are climbing picks to make my way down the side.
Fantastic.
I'm just gonna kind of flutter from pedal to pedal.
You have a fly speed, don't you?
Yeah, I can only go 30 feet, so I'm just kind of like fluttering down to each little
That doesn't mean you
step.
stop. You know that, right?
What?
You don't have to land after each 30 feet.
Oh,
Well, I'd like to change my. I'd like to go the 1 inch, and I just like to follow the bricks down, like the cracks of the bricks.
That doesn't work like you think it would.
Oh,
I'd stick to your original.
yeah.
Vidania. I think you're the only one that hasn't answered.
Let's see. Hold on.
Okay, well then I'm fucking unplugging you, you piece of shit.
Oh my gosh. That's not good. I'm gonna get.
Keep inventory here.
Yeah.
You got 50 foot of rope.
There's shelf mushrooms, there's foot holdings to climb down, and whatever else you can attempt to do.
I guess I'm gonna use the foot holdings and climb down.
Okay. So everybody that let me do this in order. Chris and Ines, I need you to make a strength athletics check. I need you to make an athletics check with advantage. Vidania, I need you to do it without advantage.
I got a nat 20.
The only reason
-1, never mind.
the only
I got a dirty 20.
What am I doing?
okay, -1 doesn't mind to your nat 20, buddy.
Yeah, so nat 20.
You what did you get, Ines?
Dirty 20.
Okay. The only reason I'm giving Chris advantage is because slimes have an advantage to grapple, so I feel like that translates.
Oh, fuck. I got a 2.
Did you roll it
Without-
twice?
No, she didn't get advantage.
Oh.
She got a
Uh,
5.
That's with an advantage.
okay, she's going to begin to fall. Any responses?
She's above me, correct?
Yeah, it
She
wouldn't
was
matter where she's
appear
at.
to be the last person who climbed down.
I'll try to grapple her as she falls past me.
Hey, I'm going to need you to first make a dexterity saving throw.
Dex saving throw, we've got a 6.
Fuck.
I'm going to say that you didn't grapple her. Well, no. You definitely didn't. I will allow one more person to attempt it out of the 2.
I'll attempt. Is it going to be Dex again?
It will be Dex again.
Fuck. 18.
Fantastic. Now one more. This will just be a saving throw from you, a strength saving throw.
From me, correct?
Yes, you. Don't.
12.
Okay. Whew, good. It actually goes to roller on that one, so that was very close. Otherwise, you both would have failed out. So, you, I assume, get her to latch onto the footing better this time around. And we are going to go ahead and say that everybody safely made it to the bottom. Squirtle first, of course. Now, as you make it to the bottom...
Also, all y'all here,
Go ahead.
all y'all as Squirtle jumps off and Grotto! Flat. Grotto!
I'm having a hard time understanding him.
Mm-hmm.
It does sound like your mic's a little bit, like, muted, but not, like, the usual sense of that word.
It's like you got it under a
I
blanket.
had it on my Bluetooth.
Oh, okay. So, when you guys both all safely make it to the ground and get a second to kind of get your bearings, you will notice in the distant sky, you will spot a great balloon made of patchwork material. It spins out of control as though punctured, causing the wicker basket that hangs from it to swing wildly. The balloon plunges out of sight, disappearing into the fog approximately a mile to the... we're going to use directionals, but if you guys want to start saying, oh, I moved to the north or I moved to the south, I'm going to have to ask how you know it's north or south. But we're going to say that way, okay?
Okay.
The balloon, and you see it in this picture here, the balloon falls that way.
Time of day.
Slide out.
Can we see the direction of the sun? Just curious.
Nah.
Okay.
I would like to move towards the fallen balloon.
Everybody good?
I can go with that.
Sure.
Oh, I did miss something here. When y'all make it to the bottom, sticky mud squelches beneath your feet. Tangled mangroves grow out of pools of rippling water, half hidden by the thick fog, and purple mushrooms cling to rotting logs and stumps scattered throughout the marsh. Crickets that glow like fireflies chirp serenely before they're snatched out of the air by the tongues of hungry frogs. Coming from one direction are several voices joined in a marching song. The singing grows louder as 6 bipedal rabbits wearing clothing emerge from the fog. 2 of them tug at the reins of a giant snail, and the others carry clubs and slings. Get ready for combat. Chris, I need 2 more tokens.
Okay. I'm assuming you want
A slug?
this one. A slug.
Nope.
Oh.
I want a slug and a rabbit. I need 2 new tokens. And we will get
So-
a battle map up here. So,
We just pissed off fucking woodland creatures getting off a damn.
Would say you pissed them off. We're gonna use this for the battle map. Oh, that's not it. Oh yeah, that's it. Hey Zach, you know what this is?
Hold on, I gotta play it back up. I am having technical issues.
Are these rabbits or is it the actual like herrings? Not herrings, but
Aragons.
Paragon.
Aragons. I won't recognize this.
Yeah, yeah.
I hate you.
It's about where we left off.
That's exactly where we left them off.
Alright, just real quick, just to give you some more nostalgia, because I think I have it pulled up right here. Sorry, Chris, don't insert those tokens yet. This is exactly where we left off. Anyways.
Yep.
We'll eventually get back there, bud. We'll eventually get back there. I need people to set up their own tokens in this area over here. This little rock edge, I'm going to imagine is the causeway, okay? So, like, y'all are coming off of the causeway, and we'll just say that that's the causeway, and this is kind of a hill over here.
Waiting on tokens from Crypt.
How do I add my token?
Crypt.
I've got them. I have to add them. Adding now. Pine, Squirtle, Vidania, Viscous, and
Fiery.
I got there.
Oh, there I am.
I think we're gonna go with this sound. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, let me get to the little excerpt we have. I need to turn that volume down just a bit. My music is always
This
loud
crows,
for
get
some
down
reason.
here.
That is
I'm
not the
still-
token I want.
The hare or
Yeah,
rabbit?
that's the one I want. This one.
Okay.
And then need a slug. So as I was saying, these Haragons are singing a song. And this is the song that they're singing. With sticks and stones we'll break your nose, we'll beat you blind and steal your clothes, but more among us can compare, or excuse me, but none among us can compare to one wily, swift, and stand-up hare. Scarf that's glorious, thief notorious, his deeds are truly meritorious. With a wink and a grin he'll show his cunning, a flash of his scarf he'll take off running, quick as a bolt his long scarf trailing. Gasping, grasping, you'll end up flailing. You'll pout, you'll moan, you'll huff, you'll sneer. Thanks to Agdon Longscarf, brigand prince of Prismere. Yes. Okay, so let me.
So because they sung a song, we're in battle.
I can't tell you why they're in battle. You're in battle. Just know that you are in battle. So it says that two of them are wrestling with the. I don't know why. I just Zach. I just used an untap button to try to duplicate this token. Where's the duplicate button? Two of them are wrestling with the slug. And then.
Oh, they're in battle.
1, 2, 3, 4. Why it says they're. What does it exactly say? They're browbeating their pack animal. And then 4 of them are stretched out like so. We're going to do text 1. I'm gonna have half of them share an initiative and half of them not share an initiative. Or share a different initiative, okay? So that way we kind of keep it a little more clean. And then we'll give the slug its own initiative of 3. So let me get my notepad up. Back out of all of that. Let me get my... they say, "This is a robbery! If you resist, we'll beat you black and blue." This Haragon, can I change it in any way? We're just gonna give it its actual name, which is, Jabet. Okay? I don't know why this map is so big compared to these tokens. Okay, and then, sorry, I'm just completing this. Okay, do you guys comply?
Comply with what?
The robbery! No, I only want one thing from each one of y'all. I want your feeling of delight.
Our feeling of delight?
Yes, are you deaf?
How would we
one
give this
give
to
that
you?
to you?
She pulls out a gourd and says, "Just come tap on his wood."
What a weird request. Why do you want our feeling of delight?
Because this is a wobbly. You don't
Isn't
get
there
to ask questions.
Is there a way we can talk this through?
You can hand over your memory of delight.
I'm not gonna do that.
Can we huddle together?
Y'all are able to formate yourselves anywhere in these squares. Okay? I will say as DM, you guys, again, every encounter does not have to be a combat. It can be a combat. So y'all need to... I'm not going to tell y'all how to play the game.
Do y'all want to hand over your delight?
Not specifically, but we can maybe compromise with something else.
Nope. I only want your feelings of delight.
Well, guys, is he saying delight, or does he have a speech impediment saying delight?
I think he's saying delight, like happiness. Give
You
over
hear
our
this,
happiness.
Hairblane? He's making fun of us.
I mean, I just bounced.
Is that a rabbit joke? Are you making fun of him?
I'm about to fuck him up like my bunny rabbit.
So what is it that entails us giving you your delight? We just don't ever get to feel delightful, or you're doing a pretty good job at robbing us of our delight right now.
No. It don't count until you put your memory in this world.
Ooh.
Can we just take the gourd?
I think that would insinuate a fight.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I have charm person, but not for all of them. Maybe just the Wabbit Weedle.
Mm.
Um,
What are you gonna do with my delight?
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to.
He's gonna delight himself tonight. Am
That's
I
a
white?
hold on. Yeah.
Quebecca's a girl.
Oh,
And
girl, stealth checking. Or is he
Oh,
sneaking
oh,
away?
hold on. I have to figure out if it is what I think it is. Is it considered an animal?
Are the Haragons considered animals? No.
I would. Ah, shit.
No, they're considered humanoid creatures.
That throws that out the window.
can I charm it into like making it believe that we already gave us over our delights to him?
There are 5 of them. That are not including the one holding the gourd.
Yeah,
The one with the gourd seems like the lead.
and that would also be a deception check.
No, it wouldn't be a deception check to charm somebody.
Okay, so can we ask the one with the gourd to come to us, and then us do it that way, and then he can just tell all his buddies I got the Dwight.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it.
I
Without
feel like this is a good idea though. I feel like you're on the right track.
I will say there's an
Firmly-
obvious answer that you aren't thinking of so far.
I
But
also have mage hand. Can I just go grab that shit?
Can I persuade him into thinking he doesn't want our delight?
I said walk away. I said
We're
get
gonna have
away.
to climb back up this dang.
wait, hold. Vidania?
You're back. Oh wait, what?
Vidania, you said what?
I said, can't we just like
Walk-
leave, walk away,
No.
escape them?
We're
I'm
not.
gonna guarantee you ain't gonna outrun Haragons.
I would like to tell the Haragon that I have no delight to give.
I doubt that entirely.
It's the truth though.
If that was the truth, this whole place would be dark. But it's a light, which means you have the light.
Well, I'm not alone here.
Doesn't matter. Them's the rules.
Well,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 30, 30-ish, 30-ish.
What will happen to us if we give you our delight?
Nothing.
We won't be able to
You
find the
won't
light in the rest
even
of the
miss
world.
it. You won't even miss your memory of the white.
I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20. Bonus action, get up there. I'm gonna touch the gourd.
Okay.
I'm gonna give away my delight.
Remember your happiest memory and share it with us.
Oh gosh.
Now,
Oh.
I want to say this DM to players real quick. Players, remember that your characters do not understand what's going on in this scene, okay? They don't
Okay.
understand the circumstances of what happens to Chris, even when I'm about to tell Chris what happens. You as players can, but your characters don't.
My
Go ahead, Chris.
happiest moment is when I met the party I'm with now.
Oh,
It's crazy. You can't even remember how you met your own party.
Ah.
You do see kind of a viscous glue, which is funny. A viscous glue coming out of whatever pore comes out of your body, and
Brother?
right into the gourd. All right, that's one, I guess. Now
I'm gonna move
4.
back.
I'll do it. 5, 10.
Real quick, let me just double check that nothing bad happens.
Oh no. Oh, you all die.
Frankie, I'm so mad. I do speak Sylvan.
You can speak Sylvan if you want. They speak Sylvan.
Yeah, no, but in the damn thing with the
Garla.
tiger lady, yeah, it's right here in my languages, and I was looking at my features and traits.
I told you I thought fairies spoke fucking
yeah,
Sylvan.
I got it from being. What the
You
fuck?
don't need that.
Okay, nothing bad happens. Just, again, DM the characters. There's no, like, debuff or anything like that other than you losing the memory.
Alright, well, I touched the gourd.
What is the happiest memory Ainz has ever had?
Riding the dragonflies with Viscous.
What
Ooh.
dragonflies?
Oh no.
Yeah, that's a good memory right there. That's a good memory right there.
I guess I'm touching the damn gourd.
Okay, go up and touch it.
Okay.
I love how I saw fight music, even though we haven't gotten to a fight yet.
I'm going to touch it, and my happiest memory is laughing at everybody in the illusion or the mind illusion ride.
Mystery Mine.
Mystery
Man,
mind.
You don't even remember talking to the dwarf.
Watch Bedanya swing on him.
Alright, it's still 2 more.
You gotta touch the gourd, honey.
Is it my turn or is it?
I mean, it's anybody.
I want to know what the Squirtle's doing. Squirtle, I ain't going till you go.
You ain't gonna go. Squirrel ain't going without a fight. Just remember, he's still raised. He took damage.
Same here. No more to be said.
Okay, does that give me free reign to like not be in a fight regardless though? Because I already gave my delight and I got 11 hit points.
I'm
should
sorry,
be
say
full.
this again?
Yeah, I still only got 11.
Ooh.
I had 8 last battle.
Squirtle said he's not going down without a fight.
Squirtle wants to fight. Sayori?
Mhm. Well, I already gave him my delight.
Or not Sayori, Vidania.
Okay, so the real question is, if Squirtle's not going, they wanted something from all of us.
Mm-hmm.
So if Squirtle was never going to go, everybody gave up their delight for no reason.
Sure.
So if Squirtle ain't going, I ain't going.
Okay. Jabak
'Cause I don't
moves
want
up.
to lose my delight if we're going to fight anyway.
I said, "Give me your delight," and she kind of stubs her finger into the Squirtle and says, "Oh, none of these are good for you. Hold on, I gotta come up with one. Hold on." Look at you. All head trigger.
Everything except that.
I
What?
can't hear anything you're saying.
Yeah, buddy, you ain't gonna be able to talk to us through that mic. I don't know why it works when we're talking in the car all day, but not. But she's gonna say, "Look at you, all head triggered rage and no brains." Now, what do you say? Oh, wait, well, hold on. What's going on here? What's going on here, huh? What y'all doing? Where y'all think y'all going?
Ask Viscous.
Go on, Zach, say what you're gonna say.
Can they understand me?
Try. Say it in actual words.
Sorry, no. For some reason, my Spotify just kicked on.
Oh, you're fine.
I was confused as hell. Well, that's because I have my phone on speaker and it popped in on my earbuds. Can they understand Squirtle?
Speak. Speak plain words and find out.
Yes, my leafy shell.
I wouldn't kiss you with your mother's mouth. He says back to you in Aquan. You guys just heard Jabek, Jabek, Jabek. Or would it be Haragon? It'd probably be Haragon, Haragon, Haragon. Back, stop playing your guitar.
Sorry.
You getting stubbed by a Haragon.
Oh, you wouldn't kiss me with my own mother's mouth? Okay. It's not what your mom said last night.
Very funny. Just cop up the memory already. Are you gonna
Which
get
one? Do you want me to cough up the memory? You want me to cough up the memory of me being with your mom? Because that was really not that fun. If anything, it was better with your sister.
Alright, boys. Well, she
Girlfriend?
doesn't have a wife. Alright, boys. We're gonna mess him up. Ruffle his hair a little bit. You ready, Zach?
Oh, when did I grow hair? Are you blind? Are you dumb? I don't have hair.
Let's roll initiative.
Do the
Sure,
people
that
that gave this shit up have to roll initiative? Because we did what they asked.
Do you want to fight?
Not really, no.
Then no. Whoever gave up the memory isn't going to be considered hostile until they join the fight.
Okay. So I can change my mind at a later date if I want to step in.
I would roll initiative and go ahead and have you in the initiative tracker.
Okay, that's fine, but I don't want to be considered hostile.
Okay. I need to roll 4d20. Oh, and find me. Yeah, give me just a second to set up a little bit more. I think that's what they're called. I love how they didn't even give them like names for their stat blocks. So I think it's that. I think it's that. That one. Alright, yeah. That's
Viscous, are you fighting?
Viscous rolled initiative. But Viscous is just here as well at the moment.
Okay.
Carter, while you're in the living room, why don't you look for the remote?
Okay, cool. That's something. Alright, so let me get all my people real quick. They get what again? That's what they get. Okay, so one gets yep. 2 gets that. 3 gets Or that's the bag. Go back. Gets that. And then the slug gets that. Okay, who rolled above an 11?
I did.
Okay, Squirtle, what is your roll?
22.
22? Okay. Who else rolled above an 11?
I rolled an 11.
What is your dexterity modifier?
+3.
+3, okay.
What?
Oh, no, that's saving throws.
Oh, okay, +3.
Okay. Vidania, okay.
I've been
Alright.
muted this whole time. I got a 16.
Okay.
I was talking to Carter and forgot to unmute.
So Yuri.
I don't know. You just gotta
16.
find it.
Anybody else above 11?
No.
Okay, above a 7.
I have a 7.
Okay, what's your dexterity modifier?
-1.
Okay, eyes. Alright. And then, anybody roll above a 5?
Me. 6. Modifier of 4.
6. Okay. Alright, I got everybody in order now. Let me give them some health and we can get started. Okay, and we ain't gonna worry about the other one. Alright, first up in turn order is Squirtle.
What I'm going to do is I'm going... I'm going to attack with a dagger.
Okay, point of order real quick. You would have lost your rage in the time that it took to have this conversation and shit. Are you still okay with attacking?
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure more than 6 seconds has come to pass, seeing as it took him about 60 feet to get to you. I was being very generous.
You can maintain
with
a rage for up to 10 minutes.
Okay. Hold on. Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll just rate. I'm gonna.
Oh, fine. I'll let you have it.
I mean, it's a bonus action, so we really wouldn't have done much.
I thought you had two-handed fighting.
I'm gonna use my dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Does a 19 hit?
Yep.
5 damage, and as my bonus action, I am going to second wind. As a bonus action, I can use it to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus my fighter level.
Okay.
I will gain 4 health points. That's not a lot. That's all I got.
Alright, so Yori, are you doing anything this turn rotation?
No.
Okay. Jabek's turn. So Jabek is
And I
going-
have, did.
Yeah.
Since I never did use that potion of advantage, are we? Even though I did say I drank it, I never ended up using it. It only. It's completely up to you. I'm okay with just throwing it away.
I'll flip a coin, hold on. For those that don't know, I flip a coin when meaning I always give a 50-50 shot if I want to question it as a DM, and I feel like it's a little irresponsible to question it. So remember, odds means bad, evens mean good. Yes, Zach, you have your potion.
Okay. So continue with it. What everyone else is doing.
Okay. Jabek's going to attempt to hit you. She will roll a... Let me see what those numbers are. With her club, she will hit you with a 18 and a 22. I think both hit.
Correct.
Okay. So that is going to be... That would be 10 bludgeoning damage. I assume you half that to 5, right?
Yep.
Okay. That is going to be her turn. The next turn order would be Vidania.
Vidania's gonna... Vidania's gonna back it on up.
This way?
No, you can't back up into a wall.
Okay.
That wasn't me moving it, it was Wesley.
I know, I'm telling him.
Go diagonal as far away as I can move.
10, 15, 25, 30, 35.
Okay.
I think I need this.
That's 60. That's 70. 80. 85.
Ooh. I can't. Is that. Viscous is in the way, isn't he?
No, because she took the sharpshooter feat.
Oh.
He would be edgewise.
I think I'm I think I'm gonna shoot at the one that shot at Squirtle.
Inch you back.
Alright,
hit
try to
Squirtle.
attack Squirtle. Yep. Alright.
Oh god. The 12.
Nope.
About that.
About
She used
that.
her feet sharpshooter, so she gets advantage. I think maybe not. Hold on.
Sharpshooters take minus
No.
5. Do extra damage.
Is that the end of your turn?
Actually, isn't like... Is it minus 5? Anyways, it doesn't matter. Just read sharpshooter. I'm pretty sure she missed.
It's not advantage.
Okay, is that the end of her turn?
Yeah.
Okay. It is going to be 1's turn, so 1B will go first. 1B is going to...
They swim.
Okay. 20. And then 5, 10. Dragging it once. Let me see the range. Alright, so we're going to do 1A first. So 1A is going to attack with disadvantage, miss. 1B will attack next with advantage. And hit you with a dirty 20. From its sling. So it is going to deal Zach. 7 halved is 3. So we'll deal 3 bludgeoning damage to you.
Okay.
Alright. That is 1's turn. It's now 2's turn. Crazy. 1 and 2 go together. So 2 is also going to drag this. It's going to attack at Zach with disadvantage. Miss. Now 2 and 2 are going to try to attack Zach again with their slingshots. First one with advantage does a 14 hit.
No.
Okay. The other one got a 21. It deals 2
Obvious
bludgeoning.
answer.
It deals 2 bludgeoning damage at you after the half.
Ah.
After the half. It was 5 total.
Okay.
Okay, after that is going to be
Okay.
Ein's turn, if Eins wants to do anything.
Yeah, I guess I'll swing on Jabek.
Oh, okay. Ah, you want to help out your friend, huh? We gotta handle that.
20.
Yeah, hit.
Question: do I need to declare that I'm using cleave as with this?
If Cleaves gives a negative, then yes.
Cleave is once per turn. If you hit a creature with a melee attack using a great axe, you can make another melee attack with it against a second creature within 5 foot of the first that's within your reach. On a hit, the second creature takes the great axe's damage, but without your ability modifier.
So the way that reads, it says that you get to determine if you're going to use Cleave after hitting. So you don't have to tell me until you've actually hit a creature.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of, because he got hit with my dagger, I actually needed to thank y'all for reminding me about that.
Chris, I know you.
Let's
I know
see.
you coaching. I
No,
know
I'm
you
not.
ass coaching.
I haven't said a thing.
Why you lying to me, Chris?
He really hasn't. He's been actually. I tell you what.
Nick
he's been
has
telling
not,
me to use
the-
rage, and I've refused.
What's that?
Nick has nothing to do with it. Or my dagger special ability. I have to have a bonus attack for it to work.
Oh, so Jabek is fine.
Yeah.
Okay, Eins, are you using Cleave?
Yeah. So I'm supposed to roll the damage for Jabek first, right?
Okay, read Cleave one more time.
Once per turn, if you hit a creature with a melee attack using a great axe, you can make another melee attack with it against a second creature within 5 foot of the first that's within your reach.
Okay, so go ahead and roll for Jabek, and then you need to roll an attack roll for the second creature.
Okay, so it was 12 on damage.
Okay.
And then for the second creature, I got 13. Which
Miss.
would you miss?
Yep.
Damn.
Okay.
All right, then. End my turn.
Viscus, are you gonna do anything?
I think for now, I'm gonna stand here.
Okay. Slug is. Yeah.
I'll look for myself. Never mind.
You'll look for yourself.
Squirtle's health.
So you're helping Squirtle.
I am not saying that. I just want to know how much health he has left. I now know. Okay. I'm gonna stand here.
Okay. The snail is going to pull these guys back 2 spaces. As you see, they're struggling against restraining it. The at the end of the round, Jabek is going to attempt to wave the white flag. All right, you got the best of me. You're the better rabbit. I yield. Squirtle, it is your turn.
Really?
You can talk for now.
Okay, are we wanting to stay in combat after yielding?
No.
Okay, if combat's reinitiated, we're just going to start at the top of the round, which is Squirtle. So, let's stop the fight music then. A reason for fight music. Let me go back to my lovely swamp music. Nice swamp. All right. I yield, please, no more.
Give my friends back what you took from them.
Alright, sheesh. Here's your harebrained memories anyways. She opens the gourd and she drops 1, 2, 3 memories on the ground. And they kind of slither back into the person whose memory it belongs to. And you remember what you had lost.
So why are y'all stealing people's delight?
We're brigands, we take what we want.
Well, what are you trying to take from the snail?
Nothing, it's a snail.
It's their pack mule.
Well, why was the pack mule pulling back?
It's a stubborn
Well, they were-
mule.
I thought they were attacking the snail when we walked up.
They were
They
like
were
scolding.
Yeah. Imagine a horse wrangler's trying to wrangle a buck. Or, a bronco.
Got it.
What value does our delight hold?
Everything to me. I could use a little delight in the world, you know?
So it's not a form of currency in this world.
Nah, only to me.
You probably have a lot more delight in your life if you didn't have to try to fight and take things from people.
Trust us,
We
we're
could have
happy
just
the way
been friends.
we are. Yeah, we could have been friends. All you had to do was give over your memory.
I did.
I know. You were you were good hair. You were good hair.
Are you the top dog, or do you work for somebody?
Nah, me? I work for somebody. You didn't hear our song?
I faintly recall the song, but I would like a reminder of who your employer is.
Agdon Longscarf. You best be glad he wasn't here. He would have took on all you guys.
Where's he at?
Probably up at the tollway.
Where's that?
He points in the general direction of north.
Do you know anything about Zabilna?
Yeah, I might have heard that name before.
Tell us what you know.
She's the queen of this area, don't you know?
We heard she hasn't been seen for some time.
Well, that might be true.
Hold on, let me go back to my notes.
Can you help us? Oh,
What?
go ahead.
You go ahead.
Can you help us find her?
Can't say I
Oh.
can. She's not here in Hither.
Do you know who the dormant queen is?
The who?
The dormant queen.
The only queen about these parts is Zabilna. Yeah.
Where does she
Zabilna.
reside at?
Well, not here in Hither. That's all I know.
Do you know what the alicorn is?
I can't say I do.
How did she become queen?
How does any Fae become queen? I don't know.
If I offer you my delight again, will you give us all the information you have on Zabilna?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Can I roll to see if he's lying?
Yeah, that's called an insight check.
Yeah, can I do an insight check?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Let's see. 17!
Something wrong with what Jebek's saying to you.
Does Zablina know that she's queen?
Yeah, of course. Of course. She set the rule of, oh, hold on, let me get to it, because this is actually kind of important. Where is it?
Rule of 2.
Rules of conduct. She set the rules of conduct out here.
What
Of
are
course
the
she knows she's
rules?
queen. Well, you got the rule of hospitality. When anybody enters your home, you're expected to be gracious and accommodating to them.
So you broke a rule?
You didn't enter my home.
What are the other rules?
Rule of ownership. You must not steal without giving something in return. And rule of reciprocity. Let me finish the rules. Rule of reciprocity. You're obliged when you are given something to give something comparable in value in return.
Were you gonna give us anything for our delight?
Yeah, about as much as they're worth to anybody else. It's gonna give you a carrot still.
And you think that that is of the same value as our delight to us?
You did hear me say that you can't trade a memory for currency out here, right?
No, but it means more to me than a or a carrot stick.
Well, it's about the same price in gold.
Okay.
I believe you know more about Zamilda than you're leading on. I want you to tell me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh,
Yeah, because you're new, I'm gonna help you here. When wanting to intimidate somebody, you need to say something intimidating.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm gonna go for intimidation. Tell me what you're hiding before I swing this axe on you again.
Roll intimidation.
Oh, 8. Fuck.
That's cute, pal. Maybe you should let the turtle talk for y'all.
Unfortunately, he can't talk for us.
Sure
No,
he
they
can.
speak Aquan.
He seems to be very fluent in words.
Oh, yeah, they did speak that.
You
Hospitality.
you can't move about
Hospitality
their
is
ship.
specifically about home.
Yeah.
The second one was ownership, correct?
Yeah,
Second one
you
was
cannot
ownership.
steal.
You should not steal.
And reciprocity, obliged to give something in return of equal value if given something.
There's my note taker.
Bravo.
Now, if you guys don't have anything else, I'll be on my way.
Is
Uh-huh.
Viscous.
Maybe
Squirtle.
next time somebody comes around, you should try befriending them before stealing from them. You might have a little bit more delight in your life.
Listen, I'm plenty of delightful tuts.
Well,
Yeah.
Can they show us to Sibylla?
I don't know where she is.
Not in the Hither, you
She's
say.
not in Hither.
So that
If
we
it's-
can presume that we are in the Hither.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
would you be
Hither.
able to escort us outside of the Hither?
Nobody leaves Hither.
And why is that?
Kate.
Why not?
Well, I'll let you.
can your boss get us
You
out
won't
of
let
here?
us, or Hither won't let us.
Hither won't let you.
Mm.
Does anybody have the power to leave?
Eh, I can't say.
Okay. We're getting about all we're getting out of these.
Somebody intimidate this guy. Viscous. Intimidate him.
Intimidate him? I don't think you want me to do that.
I got a +2, my little fairy. I'm just kidding, I'm good.
Okay.
Can you take us to your
Can I try persuading him, just be like, sweet talk him just a little bit and be like, look,
That's a girl.
I know you're not, or sweet talk her a little bit. Look, we can be friends. I gave you what you wanted. I would really like you to give me as much information as you can. It would be really helpful.
I'm
About
waiting.
Zablina, meaning.
I'm waiting.
I roll.
So, so I don't think that she considers us friends. I got a nat 1.
Well, I'm not playing any of your fairy games.
Will you take us to your employer?
I could.
What would you want in exchange for it?
Well, that's what he would want in exchange for it at that point, wouldn't he?
Was he as charming as you?
He's unbeatable.
Is he
We
a
would-
man that likes to make deals?
Can't say that he makes deals. I believe he gets what he wants.
I'd like to parlay and go meet your leader.
Oh, really? You want to go there?
No, I don't
Oh.
know.
I don't like it.
What happened to the guy in the
He's
balloon?
nice,
Maybe
Don't-
he's nicer, you guys, and knows more information. He has a much better view being in that balloon.
Yeah, I mean,
What's in the balloon?
I guess we can part ways then and go to the balloon if that's what y'all want to do.
Y'all, it's up to y'all. I don't care. We can
I
go
mean, I
straight
don't care. Whatever you
to
guys want to do.
Brigands Way. We can, or Brigands Stowaway. We can go to the tower. Those are pretty much the only two choices I can think of at the time. We can go explore the swamp. Whatever y'all want to do.
Is
Hey,
there
where's the balloon?
anywhere that we can find you if we want to come back and need your help? And maybe you want to make a deal by the time we come back around?
You can meet me at the Brigands Tollway, but be willing to pay the toll.
How much is the toll?
Ah, a little more than nothing, a little less than what you'd miss.
Okay, let's see where that's going.
Does everybody want to part ways?
It's up to you guys.
Yeah, we can leave the hares.
We know where to find them if we want them.
Alright, hair troopers move out. And they're gonna go. We're actually just gonna go to another map. We'll go back to
Before
this map.
they walk
Okay.
away. Before
Mhm.
they walk away, I call out to the leader, and as a good luck charm, I say, "Hey, learn to protect yourself a little better," and I toss them one of my hand axes.
Yeah, thanks. And they go away.
Can we see the direction they're going?
Yeah. The direction they pointed to, north.
Okay, but you said that we weren't gonna know what north is.
You don't know that it's north. You know it's a
Okay.
direction. So on the map, you can assume they're talking about that away.
Okay.
Alright. Well, you're still in the swamp of Hither. How are we feeling?
Good. I've got to go potty and handle my kid because he's being outrageous. Give me like 2 seconds. Sorry.
You're fine.
Where the hell are we actually at?
We're
Oh, yeah, move. Yeah, there you go. A little bit down here.
I feel like we should pursue the hot air balloon.
Okay.
Is it on the ground or is it flying?
It's on the ground.
It has crashed. You don't know where, just the direction it crashed into. You heard a bang. So, does the party agree to go that way?
I
Yeah.
agree.
Okay.
Isn't that where we were going to begin with?
Yeah.
Alright. Hmm. Okay. Takes y'all about an hour to get there. As y'all get there, you see a tower. Let me define the tower.
I'm back. I'm
Welcome
missing.
back. Nope. Okay. A crumbling stone tower rises out of the swamp, leaning at such an angle that it threatens to kneel or to keel over. Black brambles surround the base of the tower and cling to its lower half, hanging from the I don't even know how to say this. You see the tower bits here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're called crenellations or something like that. On the lower side of the tower's peak is a large woven basket at the end of a tangle of ropes and tattered fabric. The basket dangles 30 feet above the surface of the swamp.
So I'm terrified of towers now.
Do you guys want to keep going towards the tower? You're seeing this off at a distance a little bit.
Oh, and I would like to.
Yeah.
It's like one of the 2 places we could go, so...
Continue to the tower.
Okay. As you get in the kind of surrounding area of the tower, you hear, just barely, "Psst! You there! I need your help."
Who are
Present
you?
yourself. I can't see you.
Shh! Don't be so loud. Snakes are below.
What kind of snakes are they?
Uh, uh,
Below where? Aren't we on the
yeah.
ground?
You're on the ground. He's not.
Uh, uh,
Um, give me a second, because I'm looking for it.
yeah, so where did Jesus
Uh,
bring key if there's hags in this tower?
Giant snakes below.
Around us?
Yes, there's 2 serpents, but they're asleep in the brambles, just outside the tower door. If you awaken them, they might put the squeeze on you, or worse, devour me.
Why devour you if we're down here with it?
Well, you see, I'm in a bit of a bind, as you can observe. My name is Sir Talavar. As one of the Summer Queen's loyal servants, I ask that you free me. You see, I was in the midst of a daring escape from the vile Bavlorna Blightstraw, when our balloon was set upon by an ill wind and sent plummeting to its current unfortunate location. My
The guy
pilot...
from the balloon.
Yes, well, one of. My pilot, the Honorable Wigglewog, did not survive, I am afraid. I've been trapped up here for quite a while now. Help me, I must tell Queen of the Fall of Prisma. He mispronounced Prismar, it's fine. Prismar.
So he's 30 foot up, right?
Yeah, so, like, kind of...
Can I ask what his queen's name is?
hold on. He says the Summer Queen.
Yeah.
So imagine a balloon kind of just like dangling there, right? Well, it would be dangling here-ish, right? Because it's dangling from these pointy pits. And he is in a little stringy area with a box right here. And that is 30 feet up. I can't draw with the mouse.
Okay, so can I fly 30 feet up to get closer to him?
Roll me a stealth check.
Oh shit!
So I decided I don't want to do. You know what? Can I still just go up? Fuck y'all. Y'all could be with the snakes.
Okay, actually this might work out to where we don't get into combat.
Can you tell your kid to leave me alone?
Actually, let me do me a second too. Da-da-da-da. Oh. You get about halfway when you hear coming from the bramble below. Excuse me there. What do you think you are doing?
I was just trying to get a better lay of the land. I did not see you there. I'm so sorry for disrupting your sleep.
Please don't go any closer to that tower over there.
Are you the protectors of this tower? You
No.
look very mighty.
We are Babylona's mighty snakes, and we have been sent by Her Majesty to get this criminal and bring her back to Babylona.
Oh, Bedalona? What has he done? Why is he a criminal?
He is a fugitive of Hither.
What did he do?
He's a fugitive. What is he on the run
Crimes
for?
against Hither.
What are his crimes?
Do not
What-
question the royal snakes of Hither.
Oh no, I'm just very curious. Was he not hospitable? Because I could totally see him not being hospitable.
Yes, and very dangerous, and wanted to steal information about our queen, Bevlorna.
I thought Zavilna was the queen here.
No,
No, we don't know that. Oh,
I
not
thought the
okay.
Hairful was that.
not anymore.
He said that she was not the queen of Hithers.
Who's the summer queen?
Someone who should keep their nose out of our business.
What is your queen the queen of?
Hither.
No, not like fall or winter or anything.
No. Hither.
Okay. So I'm getting the sense that there are multiple realms here, and we're speaking about Bathonas. The Summer Queen is going to be either Nither or Yon,
Turtle and the fairy.
or Thither, whatever. All right.
Tether.
Yeah, Tither. I have it. I have it written. I can't pronounce it, but can I just stay hovering here?
No. We're waiting for him to fall.
Well, maybe I could fly up and cut the rope. What can you do for me if I help you guys out?
Please, fair maiden, don't do that. Yes, I am ever so tired of waiting on him. Please cut the rope, and I will tell Bavlena of your great duty to Hither.
Could you take us to see her?
Yes. I won't do that till our next session, though, says the DM. I didn't
so
prepare
what do
the
you
end of
guys
the
wanna
chapter.
The end. Okay, so
Can I convince the snakes that will escort him to the prison?
Actually, you can.
We
How would
can.
you do that?
We could use animal friendship
They're
and
not animals.
beast bond.
No,
or we could
sorry.
persuade them.
I guess persuasion was the other way.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Chris. You came up with the idea. Let's go.
We got a low enough number, 8.
Fuck.
No, it is our royal duty. Maybe the fairy feels different?
I would like to escort him. I mean, we have the power in numbers, and that way you could stay here and see if you can catch any more criminals. So it would really be a win-win
Okay, roll.
with a nat 20 to 22.
Yes. I see. We do know he has one accomplice, a bullrog, named... I forgot. Give me a second.
Wigwag?
Wigglewog. It's the name of the race is Bullrog, but his actual name is Wigglerog, by the way.
Like Balrog?
Bull, R-O-G.
Oh,
Pretty
Bullrog.
sure.
Okay.
I mean, it's later on in the chapter that we learned about that, but yeah, he should be. Da-da-da-da-da.
I was just making sure it
Alright,
wasn't the same shit from Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if you're talking to Carter
That's a
or if you're talking
Balrog.
to us, but you're muted.
Yeah, that's what I thought he said was a Balrog.
No, not a Balrog. So anyways, we will allow it.
Oh, that's so gracious of you.
Do be careful. The tower could fall at any minute.
So no one resides inside of it? Is it just kind of withering away?
Yes, as you can see.
Shame.
By the way, this whole time you don't see these snakes in the bramble,
Yeah.
but they're talking from that general direction.
Alright,
Green so well and
I don't know how I'm supposed to get this person down.
Can you carry him?
Have you
Can
gotten
I
there
go up
yet?
there and get? Yeah, well, I did it. I just didn't do it stealthily.
Okay, so they stopped you where you were. So, you go up there. You see, ooh, this lovely image here. I will. I'm going to send this first in the D&D chat, and then, well, hold on. Hello? Did I not screenshot this? Okay, let me... Here, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way. What's his name again? What's his name again? Talent. Images. I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. Okay. So... Oh, that is god-awful dreadful. Hold on. Okay. There is your sexy fairy dragon knight, Sir Talbar.
He's beautiful. Okay,
Yes.
he's a knight.
Yes.
He's in the
His name
bucket.
is Sir Talbar.
He has wings. Okay,
Wings.
so does the bucket have a rope
Hold
or
on.
a ladder?
It's not in a
okay.
bucket. Let me. I was just trying to say that you see what he looks like first, and then you
Okay,
see
I'm
what he's
sorry.
stuck in. And let me read it word for word off of here. Gosh damn it. Okay, there it is.
Oh, I know how I can get him down. Easy.
It's on this page.
It's not hard. It just takes up so many spell slots.
At the bottom. Okay, so look down into the basket and see the you will see the corpse of Wigglewog. The balloon's Bully Wug. It's actually Bully Wug. WUG after Bully. And at the bottom of the basket, a silver bird cage lies on its side with Sir Talavar inside.
Do we know?
He's dead, isn't he? Is he the pilot?
He is dead.
No,
Very dead.
Televar's the
The
Do we know
Wigglewog is dead. Go ahead, Chris.
Do we know if the cage is locked?
You don't know anything. Jade,
Okay.
the cage is locked.
So I'm just kind of hovering over them, looking. Can I try to open the cage to see if I could possibly do CPR?
It is locked, and you don't need to use CPR. He is flying inside of the cage.
I thought he
It's-
was. Oh, he's not dead.
The
oh,
bullrog, the bully wog, the bully wug
bullywog.
is dead.
yeah.
Pilot
I
is dead.
grab his cage so that way the snakes think we're escorting him.
Okay. So how much does this cage weigh? Is it just a little bird?
How big is he?
Let's see. He is considered a
Real-
fairy dragon knight. So let's go over to.
Sounds
How big's the cage? Yeah.
That's what I'm about to find out. If I'm not mistaken, a fairy dragon isn't that big. They're considered tiny. So here's another picture. Oh fuck me! Gosh damn it! Open image in new tab. Okay, so this is what a fairy dragon looks like when you go and Google it. So as you can see, this is a tree branch, right? It kind of looks like maybe even a shrub branch, not something that big. And the fairy dragon's just bigger than that. So if you were looking at your desk, probably the size of your keyboard. From tail to head.
So
Like a large
can
bird.
I say while I'm up here is like this is such a beautiful creature. If we get you safely, may I have him?
What?
He's a person.
Who are you talking to?
I want the bird. I want the fairy dragon.
You want Sir Tablar.
Is it a thing? Like it's not a pet?
It's a person.
It's a person.
I
Jaden.
am a knight
All of
of
it.
the Summer Queen's queendom.
I thought the knight was the dude we're talking to.
Yes, the fairy
That's
dragon.
the fairy. Can I
hold on.
Misty step in the cage and then Misty
He's
step
in
out
the
with him?
You cannot Misty Step into any place that
No,
you do
I
not
can't
see.
Missy Step, but
Well, if
I
it's
have
a
Missy
cage,
Step. I thought that you were saying that this person has been like hanging over talking to us, not in a damn cage.
He's just been hollering out.
Yeah, he
Okay.
didn't lean over
This is
the
lame.
basket or nothing.
That's fine. He's
What, ain't
little.
Misty- what kind of cage? Like, is it like
It's a bird
bar?
cage. I just wanted him as a pet.
When she brings it back to you, I will describe it in further detail. Right now, it's a cage and has a lock on it.
Where is the... Okay, yeah, you know what? That's fine. Let's just get you down. So, I have a rope. Can I... No, I can't. I cannot tie the damn thing. So, I'm just... Can I grab him and Misty step back down? It's 30 feet.
Kind of. We'll allow it.
Okay, cool. I'll do that.
And I tried to do that.
And then, can I fly back up?
Misty Step to a place you can't see, Chris. You can't see inside the basket, therefore you cannot Misty Step inside the basket.
Yes, Christopher. Can I fly back up now?
So what?
I Missy stepped him down, but can I go back up and see if there's anything else in that bucket?
There was not.
Oh man! All right.
Can we drop the corpse of the snakes?
You sure about that?
What? We're escorting him, and
You're
I would have
escorting
to
the
go
fairy
get
dragon,
the damn.
yes.
I would have to go get him.
Get who?
The corpse that's up there.
Okay. Jade, I need you to follow along with me real quick, okay?
They're both in the cage.
I need you
He's
to follow.
trapped in a bird cage with his dead friend.
I need you to follow along with me, okay? You ready? Here we go.
Yes.
There is a frog and a fairy dragon. The frog was
Yes.
the pilot of this balloon because
And he
the fairy
died. I
dragon
got
is
that.
inside the thing. The snakes on the ground are looking for two fugitives, one of which they said you can take with you back to Balverna, and they will
Yes.
say that I'm going to fuck up her name a lot. Balvorna is up to the north. Okay?
Yes.
They're waiting for the other fugitive to fall out of the basket.
But I just got him
Or
out
come
of the
out
basket.
of the tower. You just got who out of the basket?
I just got the dragon fairy out of the basket.
That is the one that they allowed you to escort.
The snakes
Yes,
don't know.
but
the
he
frog
said
is
that
there.
I would have to go. If we gave him the bull thing, I'd have to go back up there and get him. And you said no.
Bull thing? What bull thing?
The
Bullywog.
the frog.
Who wants the frog?
The snakes.
The snakes want the frog,
No.
yes.
Heinz wanted the frog.
Yes, Ainz is the one who said something about the frog.
I
No, I was
something about the
saying-
frog.
I said that she could go back up there and drop the corpse to the snakes.
Are you sure about that?
We don't want to do that.
I was just making a joke, and then everybody got super fucking confused.
Okay.
I just said no because
So-
I was gonna have to go back up there and get him.
You have a bird cage. The bird cage is with you and your friends.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to carry that.
Sir Talavar is going to act like your fugitive for 5 minutes until you get out of view of the brambles. What direction do you
Okay.
walk in?
That's a great question.
North.
General North.
General North. Fantastic. We're going to do 30 minutes because there might be an encounter after an hour. So we'll do 30 minutes to say that you're no longer in view of the tower. Okay. So after a while, Um, the fairy dragon Sir Talavar, um, looks at you guys and says, "I think the coast is clear. I am forever in your debt. Um, I would really like it if you would free me."
I would like to know more about the crimes you committed.
I'd like to take my sickle and hit the lock.
Oh my god.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Could I pick the lock?
Firstly, do you have a lockpick?
Does it have to be a lockpick?
Yes, that is how D&D mechanics work.
Hmm.
Back to Jade. I have committed no crimes. These people are the henchmen of the Witch of the Hourglass Coven, Valve Lorna.
Do you have any ideas on how to unlock the cage?
Yes, actually. I believe that the key was given to Jingle Jangle, who lives on Tellamy Hill.
So you're telling me that the witch is what they're calling the queen?
Yes, she is not the queen. Let me double check the knowledge he knows real quick. You can also impart the following information. She is one of 3 witches of the Hourglass Coven. They have taken over, it seems, in Zobilna's place and divvied up her realm into 3 different realms. This one here is Hither. He says that Bavlorna lives in Downfall, which is a bullywug settlement, where she reigns over like she is queen. The bullywugs are just following her protocol. She can conjure
Zablina
minions
or
that
the
looks like
or the
versions
witch?
herself. The witch.
Okay.
Bavlorna.
The coven has frozen time in Zilbina's palace, trapping the Archfey inside. Zilbina's palace.
Okay.
So your true queen is still Zablina.
No, my queen is the Summer Queen. A different Archfey.
Is she a subject of Zabilna?
She's a friend.
Okay. Where is this Tell Me Hill that we could find your key at?
Oh, yes. Tellamy Hill. Let me remember. I believe. I believe. Oh, yes. Tellamy Hill is right over there.
So is Zablina in any danger? Is she locked away, thrown away since they've taken over? Do you know?
She is probably frozen in time inside of her palace. I guess that's not technically danger, but while she's frozen, her subjects suffer out here.
And her palace would be what palace? In Hither, Thither, or Yon?
Neither. Her palace
Neither.
is the Palace of Heart's Desire. And it lies in between all 3.
Can you tell us the general direction of Tellamy Hill?
Yes, I opened it up on the map.
Okay. Well, I mean, do we know that that's generic east?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, in fact, he would actually tell you it's east. And point.
Okay, that's
and point. So y'all know it's actual east.
Okay.
I feel like we should head towards Tellamy Hill.
Yes, let's head there.
Okay. I'm gonna guess you're bringing him with you, right?
Yes.
Yeah. One thing I hate about the module is it doesn't say anything about bringing him with you, which obviously makes sense. Okay.
So along the journey, can we ask a little bit why he's been in prison? Has he been rebellious in such ways, trying to get his queen back? The Summer Queen.
I've been imprisoned because they don't want any other archfays to know what's going on in this realm. I was sent here on reconnaissance by the Summer Queen to figure out what was going on with her dear friend Sylvana. Let me...
Then why are you locked in a cage?
Because the witch got her.
Lorna caught me.
Oh, okay.
Oof, okay.
I was filling up the fish tank.
Alright. So, about the second half of the way there, which I will open up the map a little bit more. You guys, what is this? Oh, the snakes. Firstly,
Snake.
you'll hear the rest of the tower fall over. And
Well, I'm assuming the snake's got the body.
I
I hate to hear it about your friend.
How fast are these snakes?
Well, they don't know where we are, hopefully, since we kind of went a different way
Oh,
than where we were technically supposed to be going.
guys, y'all come across something very interesting, and I will get this set up real quick.
I'll go get a drink.
I think this is the correct image. Save. D&D folder. Alright, and then let me add it to my elements. Add, click to upload. D&D folder.
Maybe we could just get in it and then have the mountain walk wherever we need it to go.
Onward, mountain.
Okay, so weirdly enough, before y'all get there, I'll come across this.
I'm over here. Me too.
It looks like it's inside a swamp.
See, well, that would be because it is. By the way, it is going to take y'all. So another thing that happens while we are traveling, you will feel the earth kind of quake a little bit as water starts to slowly rise in the swamp. I'm going to assume that you guys will go to higher land, right?
Yes. How long did it take us to get from where we were to here, though?
At least an hour and a half.
So between that, can we say that we stopped for at least a short rest to get our little turtley friend some?
No.
Okay.
So the as y'all get to higher ground, you start to hear a creaking sound, like wood creaking sound. Out in the distance, getting closer and closer by the second, you will see. Let me get to it. Where is it? Ah. Oh, it's actually. Yeah, no, it still creaks like wood.
Whatever little music you got going on is an occasional creak, but I don't know if it's just like a croak of a frog, but I'm gonna say it's a creak.
Okay. You will see an inn-looking building on fleshy legs, crawling its way through the swamp.
Crawling.
Yes, it will get closer to you. It will stop maybe 5 minutes after passing y'all. Y'all wish to continue to tell me who?
I feel like this might be you said it's an inn?
It is an inn-looking building, yes. In fact, it would have a sign on it, a very old, desperate sign, saying the inn at the end of the road.
Can we ask Televar if he's ever heard of this? Passing through.
No, I've not.
Mm.
Do we want to investigate this inn at the end of the road? Inn at the end of the road.
When it stops, it does lower itself to where the entrance is at ground level.
I would like to see if maybe there's a merchant in there or something. That would be pretty cool. In an inn. I don't know why it would be there, but...
Well, you never know. Yeah, I think I would like to investigate it.
It can't hurt.
Okay. Well, give me a second. As it requires us to change music. Let's try this one. Yeah, there we go. Nice change of pastry. You guys open the door. And what looked old and decrepit on the outside looks very nice on the inside. There's few people here, different bullrogs or bullywugs, different fey-like creatures, and they all seem to be enjoying a brew. Behind the counter, an elderly female human, an old raggedy kind of like cloak made from moss, has been is sitting behind the counter. She is using animate objects on most things to keep the inn running.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is quite the place you have going here. What would we call this place? Speaking to the elderly woman.
Oh, I dear, you would call this the inn at the end of the road.
Well, I noticed that it has feet. I'm assuming it's a traveling inn.
Yes, we travel all over the towns of Hither. Well, could you call them towns, really?
Does it make stops at Telemy Hill?
Oh, it goes where it wants to go. To be honest with you, I can't keep track.
Oh my god, is it House Moving Castle?
Why don't you befriend the house?
Can I?
Can I keep the house?
Look, I'm never gonna get over Piccolo, so I'm just gonna try to keep everything.
Wait, who's that in the corner? Is that a monkey? No, you're not getting Piccolo, sorry.
Oh.
How much is it for a night's rest?
Oh, it's free, and, you know, we have hot food to eat, and slices of my delicious plum pie.
Well, say if we stay the night, will this house continue moving in a direction?
It goes where it wants to go. It stops where it wants to stop.
So we could possibly get farther than we need to get.
Correct.
So, who runs this inn? Is it you, or is there a big dog hiding somewhere?
No dogs here, dearie. This is a very clean establishment. And you look as like one of the frogs regurgitates its meal and then eats it again.
Yes, very clean. I see that. You've taken quite good care of this inn. I was just curious as to who runs it. Is it you?
Yes, dearie. This is my inn. My name is Sue Harabax.
Is there any way to communicate with the inn?
No. Can't say there is.
How long does it normally stop for?
About 10 minutes to let people in and out.
Oh shit. Do we? Alright.
Maybe we'll see it along the way again.
I was
I
gonna say,
don't know.
Back
Let's
in
get farther than
Sabilla's
we
day. Back in
I'm sorry?
Sabilla's day. I used to be able to get out of the swamp every now and again. Maybe go enjoy Hither.
Oh, you know Queen Zablina.
Well, yes, she used to dine in these halls once in a while. I miss her.
does this inn have the ability to travel between realms?
No. Ever since the Hourglass Coven, we've been stuck in Hither.
What's the Hourglass Coven?
There's 3, excuse my French, dearie, but bitches
Bro.
who divvied up Brisbane like it was their own slice of plum pie.
So, from where we are now, could you tell us in which direction Zablina's castle is in?
Dearie, it doesn't work like that anymore. You understand you can't leave Hither, right?
I understand that for most people, but I'm going to do my best.
Why would you
Why?
even want to go to the castle?
You love Zablina?
I do, dearie. Very much
Wouldn't
so.
you want us to go there?
Yes, if there was a way, I do miss her rule. Oh, she had such good words. She only asked us to follow 3 simple rules, and ever since then, nobody follows the damn rules.
Oh, yes, I've heard of those rules. They're very good rules for a very good land.
Right?
Are the rules of conduct, or is that the rules?
That's the rules of conduct. She's the one who did the rules of conduct.
Exactly.
Do you know what the rules of 3 mean?
The rules of conduct come in 3. I can't say I know of any other rules.
And the Hourglass Coven comes in 3.
Do you know where the alicorn is?
What's an alicorn, dearie? I actually have to look
I
back at
don't
my
know.
notes.
That's
real
you.
quick. Where the fuck is my notebook? Oh shit. I don't know where my notebook is right now. And I forgot to turn on the light before we got started. Son of a bitch. Where's my phone?
So Zablina is the dormant queen.
Yes.
But we have to find the alicorn to free the dormant queen.
Okay. Well,
You didn't tell us that information.
Yeah, I was
ma'am.
about to say.
I haven't-
miss.
I have it noted down, but I can't do anything with that information.
Oh.
You're muted.
What's this alicorn? I've been asking questions this whole time.
Yeah,
What's this
You wonder what she
alicorn you
talks?
keep speaking about?
Okay,
I wasn't
so-
speaking about it.
When I got, before we came here,
Son of a bitch.
as I was leaving, Light told me to mind the rule of 3, future, present, and past, and to find the alicorn and free the dormant queen at last.
future, present, and past. There's the 3. So everything here is going in 3s. There's 3 realms that have been split between 3 witches of the hourglass, and then Zablina had 3 rules.
But we have to find the alicorn to free What I'm assuming is Zablina because she's the dormant queen.
Yes, since since Telever gave us the information that she has frozen in her castle in between all three of the realms.
Okay. Yes. So she would know what an alicorn is.
Okay.
Yes, dearie, an alicorn is a unicorn that can fly. There hasn't been any in many a years. They went extinct a long time ago.
Do you know where
Where was the
hourglass-
last known location before extinction?
I don't know, really. It's before I was even born, I think.
How much time has passed since we've entered?
10 minutes? You
Oh,
feel
shit.
a jolt as Tavern kind of... And then nothing. Yeah. If you were to look out the window, you would see things fly by. I actually have to read up on the alicorn a little bit.
Are we able to jump from the inn?
We don't know which direction it ends.
Yeah, sure, if you want to.
So is the inn like a living, breathing thing, or just what is it just sitting upon a living, breathing thing?
Yeah, I can't really say I've ever given it much thought. It does what
But
it
you
wants to
own this
do.
inn.
It just asks me to keep it clean. Been a good partner of mine for years.
Do we know what general direction this inn is moving?
No. I'm not paying really that much attention.
Can you?
That's no good info
I'm
out of her,
far
though.
too busy. I'm far too busy. Don't you see me waving my fingers?
I do. You're doing such a great job at running
Thank
this
you.
inn. I guess while we're here, I will take a round.
Do you have anything to sell here? Other than food and drink?
She's not even selling that.
No, dearie, things are free.
What free things can we get?
A room. Food. Wait, let me, I have two different PDFs open, hold on.
Please are free. I don't want to get back to this name.
I bet you this shit's like the Hotel California.
Gosh.
That's why everything's free.
Mm-hmm.
If there witches you would never leave you.
So can you tell us why everything is free?
Stu?
I'm sorry.
Well, dearie, don't you know the rules?
No.
Hospitality, I get, but if you're
Yes.
running an inn, then how do you make a living?
If she gives us something, we have to give something in return.
Yes, right.
Then it wouldn't be
dearie.
for free.
I can't tell you to give me something, could I? That would go against the rules.
But it is a rule.
I'm supposed to be very hospitable, no matter what.
So this is your home, okay.
Plus, you said you were going to try to save Zelina, huh?
Yes, that is...
Let's just call that payment enough, dearie.
Okay.
Well, enjoy your time. I see some drunken guests over there. I must make sure that they're well behaved.
Okay, do you guys just want the time to pass by here, or do you want to, question some of the patrons?
It might would behoove us to question the patrons.
If the DM wants us to question the patron.
I don't care if you do or don't. They'll have general knowledge.
General
Okay, so
knowledge. I feel like we've
there's-
gotten a lot of knowledge that wasn't general from the lady behind the counter.
So there's no patrons of note.
No, most of them are just any old creature you'd see in the Feywilds.
Okay.
Most of the
How
patrons
tall is
are
this building?
bullywug.
How tall is this in?
Oh, let me see.
So if we have a room, can we do a short rest or long rest so the people here can get, their stuff back?
Up to you.
No.
Until it stops or until we decide to flee. If we decide that.
Up to you. I don't care.
Well, the longer we stay in it, the further we get from where we're
Possibly. We don't know if it's taking us closer or further.
The DM doesn't even know.
It could make a full round and come back to Teleby Hill as well.
It says that it doesn't leave Hither. Is all we know. Is it does not leave Hither.
It can't leave Hither.
How big Hither is, unknown.
Yeah, haven't explored.
So, can we try to persuade the lady to talk to her home and ask it to stop?
You
Think
get
she
the
can.
distinct feeling that she has no control.
Can we talk to the home itself?
You get the distinct feeling it won't listen.
Can I just shut up now?
Did we ever discover how high it is from the door to the ground?
20 feet.
Oof.
When it's walking.
Okay, but how far is it from the door to the shore? Is what I really want to know.
20 feet.
From the shore, it's like walking in water.
Depends on what point you want to leave.
Okay, so at this moment, how far away are we from shore since it literally just started leaving?
30 feet.
So I could fly there,
Sure.
but I'm not going to leave my people in a wandering tavern or inn.
I have a 50-foot rope. We could tie the rope, and then we could all slide down.
You can tie the rope.
That's what I said.
Okay, so can I Misty Step Vidania to the shoreline with her rope and
I think she was just going to tie it to
Vines.
or something.
Yeah, but what are you going to tie it to on the other side? It's just going to be a rope dangling from a door to the water.
I think she meant she would just slide down into the water. How deep is the water?
And what's in the water?
Well, the water seems to be 10 feet. There's various creatures that roam around the swamp.
I'm assuming jumping into water from 20 feet isn't fall damage.
Well, it would be 10 feet, so no.
Okay.
I'm just gonna jump.
I'm just going to fly to the shoreline.
Okay,
If
nobody
they're
wants
jumping,
to stay at the end of the road. Don't know when we'll see a tavern again.
I know.
Okay.
Would have been a perfect time to take a long rest, says the DM, but no.
Said say Uri too, but it's okay.
Y'all
I
didn't
didn't
even
take
grab any
damage.
food.
Well, I mean, I was.
No,
Would
I
be
asked for a
uncomfortable.
round while we were talking.
Around?
Yes,
It's gonna
I
take
got
a
a beer.
minute to cook. 10 to
No,
be
never
exact.
mind. It's fine.
Oh,
That
well,
should...
a beer. Yeah, you can have a beer. The mug walks to you and stops.
It walks to me
It sure does.
because she's using objects.
Animate objects. Yep.
Yeah, animate objects.
It's
Wait,
free
are we
will to
still
do
in-
so outside of her tavern.
Okay, I'll follow the party. If y'all guys are dipping, I'll fly to the shore.
Well, I'm not missing health. It's up to the people missing health.
Squirtle, speak up.
I forgot he was here.
I'm fine with doing whatever. I'm fine with doing whatever.
Well, it's so with it being 9:30. If we were to dip right now, do you think we would reach an actual stopping point?
I mean, what time do y'all want to get off? 10:30?
10:30?
Yeah, we're around 10 to 10:30, somewhere in there.
Okay, we're
Right.
stopping at 10:30. I think we'd be done with Telemy Hill by then.
I think Kendall's tired, so I was thinking more 10 if that's possible.
Up to y'all. We can stop here. We can stop there.
I mean, if we're gonna stop around 10 and not make it to the place, then we might as well just take the long rest here, see where it ends, and investigate this place.
You'll make it to the place. I was saying you would finish telling me Hill by then.
By us leaving or by us staying?
By us leaving.
Yeah, but if they're wanting to stop at 10 and we would finish it by 10:30. Whatever y'all want to do is fine.
Biscuits, what do you think?
I can stay up. Sister's the tired one.
I mean,
I don't care. We just gotta, cause if this place isn't coming back around, we gotta just like fully decide on if that decision is being made. We're leaving this place. Is mostly the point.
Shit. Somebody flip a coin.
Well, I mean, I'm the only one that said that I was tired, so everybody else wants to go till 10:30. So
That's not.
I
I don't really care about that. I just want to know if we're leaving this place or not. 10's a perfectly fine stopping point.
I mean,
How do spells work?
You have spell slots. You use a spell when you want to use a spell if the spell is useful at the time.
But you don't get them back until we do a long rest or short rest, depending.
She has all of her spells still. When we all leveled up, all of our spells got reset. And our health should have got reset as well.
I would like to know why this inn is capable of walking, personally.
I don't think it's gonna matter, to be honest.
It's like that when my grandma had it, and when my grandmama
Yeah.
before her had it.
Yeah, but it's like outside of speaking in context, like we came upon it for a reason.
Believe
Well,
it
I'll
or
make the
not,
choice and I'll jump out the door.
Okay.
okay.
All right.
Mm.
And
Then
so,
I guess we will all follow suit.
ooh, I get to roll a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. An 8-sided dice. Starting with true north. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're an inch that way.
Alright. Then I guess we continue towards Telemy Hill, everybody?
Yep.
Yes.
I guess.
The inn at the end of the road will continue going in that pattern. It only takes y'all about 30 more minutes to get to Telemy Hill. Let me get to Telemy Hill. Okay. You are greeted by the scent. Oh, wait, hold on. We're not in the tavern anymore.
No.
Let's get some different ambient music here. Maybe this? I like it. Alright. You are greeted by the scent of sweet-smelling fruit, damp, downy, silver-green moss blankets, a gentle upward slope before giving way to craggy ridge that marks the top of the hill. Dozens of enormous willow trees dot the hillside, swaying as though in a breeze, despite the absence of one. Y'all continue to approach.
Yes.
Okay. As you approach, the trees begin to come to life. They will come and they will greet you in common. Hello, fellow travelers. How are you?
Doing well. How are you?
Doing well. Welcome to my hill. Telling me so.
So you're telling me?
Yes, I am the hill. These are my tools of talking to you.
Oh. Well, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Ines.
Nice to meet you,
Anya.
Hines.
Vidania.
Nice to meet you, Vidania. The tree's
Viscous.
branches will reach out to shake and greet each one of you.
I will shake and greet the hand or branch. It's nice to meet you. You're quite beautiful, if I do say so myself.
Thank you. Thank you. I hope to be more beautiful when I grow up to be a mountaintop.
You're not a mountaintop yet? That's crazy. You look so big.
You're just saying that.
We are in need of assistance, Telemy. Do you think you might be able to direct us?
Oh, telling me we'll try. What can I help you with?
We're looking for a key to fit this bird cage.
Key? Why, a dear friend of mine is obsessed with keys. Maybe she can help you.
Oh,
What?
what's her name? Where can we find her?
Why, Jingle Jangle? She, my dear friend, has been inside of her cave ever since those brigands came and beat her up. Oh, I haven't seen her for days. Maybe 3? I do worry about her.
We can go and check on her if you'd like.
Can
Would
you point us in the
please?
direction?
I'm afraid she has run out of food by now. He points to the keyhole-shaped cave at the top of the hill.
How long will it take us to get to the keyhole?
Not very long at all. It's a hill.
Ah, you say that, but that's quite a mountain for us to climb.
Do you see how big the trees are?
But you're bigger.
That's what she said. Wait, does no one have thieves' tools other than me?
No.
Yeah, I needed it earlier, but I don't have it.
Salavar's taking a nap, by the way.
Yeah, I bet he is just being carried along.
Worn stone steps lead down into what feels like wait, hold on. I feel like I'm missing something here. Waving them on with their branches. So they wave the branches at you. At the top of the hill, you will find a cave with an entryway shaped like a keel. Do you guys want to enter?
I have thieves' tool.
Oh my god.
Okay, you
sure.
want to... Okay, Chris,
It was in my
Might
tools. It
as
wasn't
well
in my
go.
inventory.
Go ahead.
It's fine. We can go ahead and
Go ahead,
go
Chris.
with the story.
Go ahead,
Oh,
Chris.
God.
No, I want
Don't
him to try
waste
it.
them.
I want him to try it.
He already did with the icicles and it failed.
I got 12.
Yeah, you broke your fucking thieves' tools.
Okay.
Congratulations. No, I'm not going to make you break them, but you get the distinct feeling that it won't work.
Would you like for me to try?
Sure, Zach, go ahead.
Sleight of hand, right?
Yep.
Does a 23 work?
Nope. A spark that deals no damage ignites your finger. You get an ouchie ouchie.
Right, so we're trying to get past the branches?
Hmm.
No, they were just trying to use their
Okay.
thieves' tools to open it, but I'm assuming the lady who has the keys is the one who made the lock.
Oh.
Just off assumption.
Worn stone steps lead down into what feels like a cellar. It's chilly in here, and you detect a subtle scent of iron in the air. From a distant spot within the chamber, sputtering candles illuminate a multitude of keys dangling from taut strings that crisscross the walls. Hundreds of other keys lie strewn across the dirt floor. As you take in the scene, you hear the sound of keys jingling as a goblin emerges from the dimness. She wears a coat lined with metal keys and carries a flail that has padlocks for heads. She manages a faint smile and says, How might Jingle Jangle unlock a bit of happiness in your lives today?
Hey, Jingle Jangle, do you happen to have a key that would fit this cage?
Oh, Hmm. Yes! Actually, I do. I'd rather you have it than those damned long-eared brigands, but yes. Let me see where that is. I'm having to read over my notes. Give me a second.
It's okay. I'm also creating notes. Not only for questions I have for you, and for reference.
It takes her a good 2 or 3 minutes, but in the back corner, mixed between some other silverish looking keys, she says, just the right one. Here you go.
Would you be offended if I open this cage?
No, but
Do you recognize the cage?
you remember the rule of 3, right?
Yes, I would be more than happy to give you something of equal value.
I am quite hungry.
I'm pretty sure I have some rations if you want.
Ooh, yes, may I please have a ration?
Yes, be my guest.
Thank you. You're so much kinder than them damn hairs.
Yes. Are you alright, Jingle Jangle? Telemy told us that you were assaulted.
Yes, those damn hairs. Ooh, actually, I have an image for Jingle Jangle. Hold on.
The hairs.
Jingle Jangle. The images. Gosh damn it. I hate that it does this.
Jingle
That's the
Jangle's
best
the
image
little
you're getting.
goblin.
She is. She's a pretty little goblin. And look,
She's so
her flail made out of padlocks. So this is her handing you the key, by the way.
cute.
Can I open it? The cage.
More than willing. She is going to tell the tale because he asked. Jingle Jangle was just digging for truffles in the swamp when a bunch of herringons leapt out from behind the reeds and shrubbery. They took Jingle Jangle's truffles, threw Jingle Jangles down the mud, and whacked me with their wooden clubs.
Was one of them named Jebek by chance? Did you catch a name?
That vile body. Yes. She was there, and so was Agdon Longscraft himself.
Oh, he was there himself.
I remember his bright blue scarf, how he moved as fast as lightning.
Oh, you poor thing. That must have been quite frightening. And he took your truffles? Is that all he took from you?
Yes,
That
that's
you
all
know?
Jingle Jangle had.
Oh, was that token I made?
Is there any?
I made 2 tokens and put one up, and you were like, "Oh no, not that one."
How am I going to put this? I wish
it's-
somebody would teach that brigand a lesson.
Is
doesn't
Abdon
respect the rules of
Gonglong
three.
what is the rabbit thing called?
Paragon, and yes.
Paragon.
Yes.
Okay.
Stupid bunnies.
Is there anything you need for us to do for you, Jingle Jangle?
No. No, just leave me with my keys.
And your rations.
Oh, how they jingle in there. It makes me feel so at home.
Do you recognize this fellow we have before you?
No, I can't say that I do.
Well, I guess Viscous, if you want to open the cage.
I do.
He's asleep. You might need to wake him up.
Shake the cage.
Shake it.
No.
Jesus Christ! Oh, hi! Yes! You guys still going to free me?
Are we
Yeah.
still going to? Should we not?
I hope you're people of character, but you never can be sure these days.
No, you questioned us. We haven't questioned you yet.
Asked
Show
me
us your
many
own our
questions,
side.
especially you, young fairy.
I have, but not about you. Just about the things that have happened in these realms.
No, specifically about me. You seem to want to know some more information about the Summer Queen that the DM can't give you.
I didn't ask about the Summer Queen.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You asked, what is the Summer Queen?
No, I didn't.
Squirtle, bring out the knife.
That was
Woman, I will
Wesley.
play back this history.
Yeah, it'll be on your YouTube channel. That was Wesley.
What?
They asked what the Summer Queen was.
Anyways,
Well, I'm still gonna open it.
thank you. Thank you for freeing me. I have a gift specifically for Viscous and no one else.
Let's go.
I
It's a thieves' tool.
I rescued him.
Yeah, but then you doubted him.
I didn't doubt him at all. I asked why they were saying he was a criminal and what was up with Zablana.
I had to bring up that Summer Queen.
I
Yes.
didn't bring that up. That was Wesley.
I thought you were just asking more questions just then.
No, he said, "Oh, you're still freeing me," and I said, "Oh, why wouldn't we?"
This is the finest sword, given to me by the Summer Queen herself. And he hands you his sword, which is a dagger.
Can get rid of the stupid sickle now.
It's a +1 dagger.
Even better.
It is only a +1 dagger to somebody that is considered of small or medium stature, so Mr. Large cannot use it.
I am not a
Wow,
large
it's almost
animal.
like I can.
I'm medium.
Hey, Jade,
I did
you
all
don't
the
believe in
fucking
swords.
work.
Do you
I
want the
use
dagger?
a dagger. No, it's fine. He gave it to you.
Your valor will not be forgiven, my friend, or forgotten, my friend. And he flies out of the cave into the sunset.
Proceeds to
Yeah.
get shot out of the sky.
Man, fuck that dude. I left the fucking traveling inn to come get this bitch rescued. Flew up to the top of a tower.
Negotiated with snakes.
Yeah, fuck that bitch. I'm neutral and I'm being evil right now. Fuck you.
The
Televar.
sky outside.
I bet none of them knew your fucking name was.
Say it again. Make sure you say it correctly.
Televar.
Okay. Give me a second because you have triggered my chat card.
You're what?
No.
Wow.
We don't have to fight Telebar, do we?
I'd hope not.
Jade,
Yeah.
weirdly through the hole, a wind blows, and out of it, an acorn decks you in the schnoz. A golden acorn.
Can I catch it?
Yeah, it's in your hands.
I mean, you did catch it with your face.
Yeah, but it just plopped off my face. I just like catch it in my hands. Okay. Ooh, an acorn.
A golden acorn.
It's so
Plant it on
shiny.
Throwback.
I love shiny things.
Alright.
Where'd the acorn come from?
The cave.
The sky.
Do we have to pay it back?
Yeah, pay the sky back.
I guess I gotta add that custom. I'm keeping that golden acorn.
Yeah, it's specific to Hither, by the way. I'd put that in the note.
Yes.
Yeah, anyways.
Do we ask the goblin what it does?
Huh?
Can we ask goblin what the golden acorn does?
It's an acorn. You can plant it if you wanted to. It's gold. I'd keep it.
I put it in my little inventory backpack
Yep.
and thank the winds above me. I guess.
Anything else?
If I holler at old Betty, do I get an acorn too?
Do you remember their name?
Hell no.
Televar.
Do you remember their name outside of me yelling it?
You gotta call him a bitch.
I didn't call him that. I said fuck you.
Alright, anything else to do with Jingle Jangle?
Well, Jingle Jangle doesn't mean anything from us.
Is there any way that she has a key to any of the palaces around?
Ooh, that's a good question. Oh, not a good question.
Does she know?
Okay.
Does she have any keyblades that she'd be willing to let us have?
Ooh, that's a great question.
I have a key knife. It looks a lot like a dagger.
So she can't make us like a town's key or anything.
I don't make keys. I just collect them. Go ahead,
You don't have one?
Vidania.
Okay. I didn't even hear her talking. Hang on. Let me turn her up.
Does she know where an alicorn could be, or when the last time she saw one?
She's never seen one.
Is there one? When was the last time she heard about one? How long ago?
Only in stories. When
Okay,
she was
well.
just a little goblin.
How old is she?
Good question. Hold on.
We never ask a woman her age.
Well, I need to know how old these stories are.
30.
30.
Yeah.
I'm older than this
38.
bitch.
38 to be exact. That's right. 38.
I think I'm like 112 or something.
So you should know where the alicorn is.
I'm not
I'm
from.
like,
You're old.
I'm older than her.
Well,
Oh no, we're close to the same age. Hey!
you look young for your age.
How old did I say I was?
113.
Oh, I'm 125.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
29,
a little
what's
bit more
up?
than mine.
I'm back. What happened?
30?
Nothing, Jade.
Okay. So, would it be okay if we asked the key lady if we could just like stay here for the rest of the night and take a long rest since it's 9:58?
Does her
It's hospitality and all. Can she really say no?
She cannot say no, but she can't be happy
what
about
does
it
she want?
unless
We give her something in equal. We can do that. We can give her some more food or ask what she wants.
I'd love something to drink.
Something to drink. You know, I got a beer from this place that I never drank. Would you like it?
The cup. Kinda. You suggest with your eyes that it has a face for a second. It looks at you, looks at the goblin, and then shakes its head. No.
The cup does?
Yes, it's animated, remember?
I want to go back to this freaking inn, bro.
Yeah, you should. It's a good end.
I offer my.
I give the
water-
goblin my second water skin.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. All the water around here tastes like bullywug feces.
Mm.
So now we're able to long rest here.
Of course.
Yay.
We calling it here?
Yes, it's in
We're
10 o'clock
calling
exactly.
it